What's up, YouTube? SpokaneSilverStacker here, and I've got some packages from the community that have been sitting on my counter for quite a while. Let me open them up and show you what I got. All right, like I mentioned, I have a lot of packages from the community coming in. I've had a lot of stuff that have been sitting on my counter for quite a while. So if you sent me something, I will be getting to it soon. Lots of mail to go through, and also it's just been busy for me. I didn't even hold an auction last Saturday because I was so busy. I hope everyone enjoyed their Father's Day. But let me show you what I did get. And this first piece of mail comes from Angry Warrior Tackle Box. Now, I was in Cash Money stream and they do games on there, and they had Angry Warrior up on the panel, and I did not win a game, so this is not from winning the game, but somebody did purchase a spot for chat, and when chat won the race, they did a drawing, and I won this because I was in chat. So let me show you what I got from Angry Warrior. So I had my choice of many great items on the table, but this is what I decided to go with. You can see 1974 Draper Mint, and some of you may know what this is already, but this is Swiss of America, and I know many of you are probably used to seeing the Rolo rounds, but this is just a generic round, not a Rolo. But I thought this was the best piece for going in my stack. Lots of great options, as I mentioned, but this is what I decided to go with. I did not have any of these. I do have, the Swiss of America Rolos, but I didn't have any of the rounds. So definitely happy to add this into my collection. Now, Angry Warrior Tackle Box, like I mentioned, was on the panel and has great items. And he is also very present in the streams, participating in auctions and the races and stuff like that. And I know that he has a lot better luck than I do with the races. I hardly ever win. I mostly kind of do it to support the channel. I'll pick a spot in the race here or there. Now, I will say that during the last couple weeks, I have got a little more lucky. I've hit a couple things, but that'll be for future videos. But for the most part, like I mentioned, I usually have bad luck with them. But thank you to Angry Warrior Tackle Box, and I cannot remember who purchased that spot for chat, but I'm definitely, like I mentioned, happy to get this. This was a free piece of silver for me. So let me show you where my next piece of mail is coming from. All right, so my next piece of mail comes from Kentucky John, and he did not send me his sticker, but he did send me some Reckless Metal stickers. Now, I mentioned that my luck had turned around and I had won a race, and this is what I won. He had lots of great items on the table, and I decided just to go with a Reckless piece, and I didn't even really pick this one. I just said, just pick one of the Reckless pieces for me, and this is what he chose. So what happened was, like I mentioned, I usually don't win races. I bought a spot and I walked away from my phone. I usually watch my videos on the phone, and I came back after the race had ended to find out that I won. So I think I had already held up chat long enough, as they were showing pieces, but I got up and had left. So I came back and he was showing some pieces. I had him show a few more, but I said, just go ahead and pick me a Reckless piece, because these things are very collectible, very sought after right now. I know a lot of people are on board with the Reckless and rocking the Reckless. I know that Mellow Stacks has quite a bit of reckless pieces. So I don't have that many, but this is gonna go into my collection. So Kentucky John is always on Cash Money's channel. Him, MLZB, and Jenny Sweetheart, they do races on their channel. Kentucky John does help out on SC Stacker's channel, but he usually doesn't post stuff up for sale. But he does have really great items available. So if you swing by Cash Money's channel and you do like the races, you can pick a spot with any of those people and you can end up winning this. So like I mentioned, I picked one spot and that was $6. So I won this for $6 shipped. So that is pretty good for a dollar cost average if you're lucky and you win. So I feel like my luck is turning around. I'm not usually much for the races. Like I said, I usually do it just to support the channels, but I am always happy when I win. Let me show you where my last piece of mail comes from. All right, so my last piece of mail comes from SC Stacker. And as many of you know, I attend SC Stacker's auctions quite frequently. He holds them twice a week on Sunday and Wednesday nights. And so he had some great items up lately. And what I picked up was this Curly Bill 2-ounce round. It is the Wild West Legends. And this is made from Intaglio Mint. And he had a great price on these, so much that I kind of wish I got more. I couldn't pass up the deal. I did get 2 of them, but he had great prices for those. I also got some 5-gram Geiger bars in the original packaging. Now, I'm not much for a Geiger collector, but I do have a few 1-grammers. I also got a 50-gram bar, and these are just kind of cool to have. I think I'll get, an example of one of each, but I know that there are a lot of people that do collect these Geigers, and I know that they have a pretty good premium, and they hold their premium, so I was able to pick these up. He did have more. I am kind of wishing I got a little bit more than just the 2, but that's all right. I also got this 007 60 years of bond round, or I guess this is a coin. It has the queen here. Does it have a denomination? There we go, $1. So this is a coin, but this is cool. It's colorized. He also had a great price on this, and so I thought this would be a cool little collector's piece to add to the stack. You guys, if you haven't been to SC Stacker's auctions, like I mentioned, he does them Sunday and Wednesday. He has great stuff. Go check out his channel. All right, what do you guys think of everything that I got? What is the favorite piece that I have out here displayed? Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you all stopping by and watching my video. If you like my video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a blessed day.